I'm Emily and I'll be leading us through a leg warm-up this morning. I encourage you to develop a morning routine of your own, incorporating some movement to get the blood pumping. Getting that blood moving will carry oxygen and nutrients to the muscles and bones of your body, helping to aid in the healing journey. It's also great to incorporate mindful breathing with the movements that you learn here today, helping to tune into what you're feeling in your different joints and parts of your body as you start to wake up and start your day. So we'll get in a seated position, shoulders back, head stacked, shoulders over hips. Inhale deeply, letting the ribcage expand. Exhale, ribcage closes and navel, belly button pulls back into the spine. Inhale, ribcage expands and belly fills. Exhale, ribcage closes, belly button pulls back into the spine, contracting the core muscles. One more time, inhale. And exhale. As you exhale, feel the core contract on the front body. Also notice the core surrounding the entire mid-body. As you move through your practice, your daily movement practice, be aware of the breath and the muscle contractions around the spine to move consciously and with safety. Take your left hand to the mat or to the side of the chair in front of you if you're seated in a chair. And lift your right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Press the hand to the back of the head, leaning the head back into the hand. Exhale. Inhale, lean over to the left. You can keep the head looking straight forward for a neutral neck. Inhale, left arm bends as the right side body opens. Only go as far as feels comfortable for you today. Exhale, contracting the core to rise up to straight. Right hand comes to the mat or to the chair. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, hand comes to the back of the head. Contract the core, pressing the head back. Inhale, bend into the right arm, opening up the left side body. Exhale, contracting the core, coming back to seated. You can take that same movement a couple more times on each side. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, hand to the back of the head, firming the core. Inhale, reaching up and bending to the left. Take it a little bit slower, move at your own pace, and feel free to take that as many times as you need on either side. Feel free to pause the video or come back to it. Next, we're going to work in some spinal rotation. So working on twisting to the left and right. That might sound like a lot depending on where you are in your healing journey, so we'll just take it super slow. As you inhale and the lungs fill with air, notice how the belly lifts. And exhale, as the air exits the lungs, notice how the belly contracts, perhaps creating some more space here. We want to twist on the contractions because the contraction of the core muscles will help to protect the spine through the movement, and also creates a little bit more space for that twist to even happen in this space. So inhale, we'll grow tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist to the left slightly just by pressing your right hand into the right knee and pressing your left hand into the left thigh. Inhale, pause. Exhale, see if you can twist a little bit deeper. Stop at the point that feels like you're starting to get a little uncomfortable. Breathe here. Feel free to stay for a few more breaths. Maybe you can even take your right hand to your left knee and your left hand to your left hip and find a deeper twist. Inhale, exhale, unwind. Other side. Inhale, grow tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist slightly to the right. Stay here for the inhale. And exhale, see if you can twist a little more to the right. Inhale again. Maybe you can bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand to your left knee. One more inhale. And exhale, unwind back to center. Again, feel free to stay in those poses, find your depth at your own pace, or feel free to repeat the video. Okay, next we'll come on to hands and knees. If this is uncomfortable for you, on your knees or wrists, you can skip this section or see if you can try it from seated position instead. I'm going to come up onto blocks to take some of the pressure out of my wrists. Wrists should be stacked under shoulders, shoulder width apart, knees under hips. This time, as you inhale and the belly fills, let the belly drop towards the ground. So you inhale, spine is relaxed as the tailbone lifts. Exhale as the belly contracts. Keep pulling the belly button up towards the back body, up into the spine, and allow the tailbone to drop. Inhale, lungs fill with air, belly fills and drops towards the ground. And exhale, belly pulls up into spine, keep pulling it up towards the back body as the tailbone drops. Allow your breath to guide you through these cat-cow movements, using the muscle contraction to lead the movement, or muscle contraction and relaxation to guide the movement. So we're relaxed on the inhales and contracting on the exhales. Okay, next we'll continue moving the spine with some side bends and side stretches. Inhale, stretch your left foot out behind you, coming onto the ball of the foot and straightening the leg. Allow the left hip to lean out to the left as you look towards the right. Exhale, contracting the core, moving back into a straight spine. Inhale, press the right foot up behind you, coming onto the ball of the foot and straightening the leg. Allow the hip to fall out to the right as you look towards the left. You should feel a nice stretch in the outer hip, and also working to warm up the spine with spinal flexion, moving left to right. Again, move within your comfort zone, find your edge, and breathe into it. Inhale into the left foot, coming back to center. One more time on the right. Inhale, step the right foot out. Exhale, come back to center. Come back to seated on our heels, or come out of it, however feels comfortable for you. Feel free to repeat this practice. Again, pause at any point and continue on the movements that feel good for you, want to work into a little bit more, and hope you enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of this program.